Hey guys, so I wanted to do a Pretty Little Liars book slash show vlog. I have finished the 10 books that are out and I want to share my opinion on the books, and the show is getting ready to announce who A is. I'm very excited about that, so I wanted to just share my thoughts on the books and the show and just a whole Pretty Little Liars vlog. So I have two of the books here, Twisted and Ruthless, and these are 9 and 10 of the book. So I have kind of like a perspective of the books and the show. I love the show. I was addicted. I would say that if you are interested in reading the books and you don't want it to be spoiled, like you feel like the books and the show are similar, they are not at all. The premise is kind of the same, but other than that, they are very different. Like, a lot of the characters are different. A lot of the characters don't even overlap. So if you are interested in reading the books, I really recommend them. I think they're really good. I do like the show just a little bit better, but I like them, I would say, mostly equally. So what Pretty Little Liars is, basically there are 4 girls, Aria, Spencer, Emily, and Hannah, and they had a best friend named Allison or Allie, and their best friend kind of disappeared and they found her and basically she was murdered. So they are kind of grieving that loss, and all of a sudden they are getting texts from an anonymous person named A, which is creepy because they think A is Allison, and this A knows so many secrets about them, so they kind of think Allison might be alive. In the book series, they have already revealed who A is. In the show, they are just like building up the suspense because they are about to announce who A is finally. I will share spoilers of who A is in the book, but kind of later on in this vlog. But I will warn you ahead of time of this if there are spoilers coming up. I feel like in the books and the shows, a lot of the characters that are in both, they're very different. Like Jenna is completely different in the book and the show. Toby is different. Lucas is different. Who else? Some of the parents, I feel like they involve the parents more in the show, whereas in the book they're not as present as they are in the show. I also feel like because the show is on ABC Family, they did kind of intentionally make some issues open, and they decided to kind of make it a little bit more family friendly. Like, there are issues of racism, eating disorder, homosexuality that they do clearly address on the show. I feel like because it is a little bit more family friendly. Different girls are my favorites in the book and the show because they're kind of different in both. Hannah and Spencer are my favorites in the show, but in the book I would say more like Spencer and Aria, a little bit more of my favorite, just because I feel like Emily is growing on me now, but I did not like her at first in the show and throughout the book. I just don't like her character. I feel like she's very whiny. I feel like she's very hooked on Allie, which they kind of got over. She kind of got over it on the show, but in the book, like, even, I don't know, through everything, like, she is still focused on, like, her friendship with Allie. It's just, I don't know, I feel like she's a little bit naive, and in the show, I feel like Aria is a little bit that way now. Like, she, I don't know, like, no matter the circumstances, she's very kind of flabbergasted. I don't know, she just has this look on her face, like, I feel like she's a little bit more of the naive one in the show. It's just my opinion. I will now give spoilers as to who is A in the book, and I will talk about who I think A is in the show, which they are about to announce, and I'm very excited. So I have kind of my theories. So I have given you warning. You can now exit out of the video if you don't want spoilers. You have been warned. In the book, there are different A's. The first A is Mona, and I feel like she was a little bit obvious because, I mean, it was a shocker, but now that you look back on it, it's a little bit obvious because she was bullied by Allie, and the 4 girls, and now all of a sudden, and now after a few years, like, Allie has died. After Allie's disappearance, her and Hannah are best friends, which they are on the show too, but she has not gotten over that grudge, so Mona is A. Then the next A is Allie's twin, which is like kind of like the biggest reveal of the book series, and around book 8 is when they really, I think book 6 or 7 they start to give hints, and then book 8 I feel like they really reveal everything about that. So basically, Allie had a twin. Her name was Courtney, and Courtney was kind of like the black sheep of the family. Like, she had mental problems, and she wanted to kill Allie at some point. So they kind of sent her away, and there's this weekend where Allie and Courtney are both in Rosewood, and Courtney kind of switches places with Allie, and then when Allie says, "No, I'm not Courtney, don't take me away," they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. So they take her away because Courtney said before that she is Allie, she's pretending to be Allie, so they kind of just disregarded the real Allie saying, "Hey, what's going on?" So basically, the whole Allie that the 4 girls knew was actually her twin sister Courtney, and that is the person that died, that was murdered. And basically the second A is the real Allie, like the born Allie, that she killed Courtney, and she wants her revenge on the girls. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because she is just angry that her life was taken away when Courtney pretended to be her. There's still kind of like an open question whether or not the real Allie is dead, and now they have a third A, which they have not kind of resolved yet. Yeah, so in the show producers have said that they will not make A the same person as it was in the book. So Mona is off the list for A. I don't think they will go the twin route, just because that's such a, I feel like it's a little bit obvious since the book has already done it. Essentially, the people that are not A are the 4 girls and Mona. I have my own kind of theory. I'm not sure. I think that Jenna and Noel and what's his name? Garrett. I think it would be really obvious for them to be A. I think that they are maybe helping A, but I don't think that one of them is the A. It feels like there are multiple people that are in on it because A, like, knows everything, so that can't be just like one person. I've heard theories that Ezra is A. He's in the book too. He's not as involved as he is in the show, which I love Ezra. I think he's like classic Prince Charming, so they can't make him A. Like, I feel like that would really make a lot of people mad because there's so many people rooting for Ezra and Arya. I don't think it's any of the parents. It just doesn't make, like, 2 of the parents are actually helping them figure out who A is. They've kind of been hinting that Melissa might be in on it. I think right now it's a little bit obvious. So for them to say, oh, Melissa's A when she's already been acting strange, it's kind of obvious. I think it might be Ren, which is Melissa's former fiance, and he kind of dated Spencer at now, I guess. I don't know. They've been like on and off. Which I want Toby to come back, but I think Ren might be A. I think that is somebody that will totally be unexpected, just because he's so sweet all the time, and I don't know, I think he has some kind of history maybe with Allie. I don't know, I have this feeling that Ren might be A. yeah, so I am very excited for the finale, the season finale, and what I think will happen is that they will announce A right at the last second of the finale. I really think that. It just seems like something they would do, like that shocker, and that's, you know, end of the season, wait until the next one. I will be tweeting away, so if you follow me on Twitter, I'm Cute Gingerbread, not Cutie Gingerbread, but Cute Gingerbread, and I will be very much tweeting, and I don't know, I think I'm ready to be shocked and ready to find out who A is, because I've seen so many Pretty Little Liars vlogs, and I'm so excited. Yeah, so to sum up this whole long video, I do recommend the books. They are very, very easy read. They are young adult literature, so, but it's not like they dumb everything down for you, like you don't feel like you're a little kid watching it. I'm not a teenager anymore, but I've loved this series. I'm very excited for the next book in June. It's a very easy read. The pages, you just keep turning them, and it really gets you into the books. I do recommend the books, and I feel like they're based on the same premise, but they kind of went in completely different directions, which I love. I feel like it's a different story, whereas the beginning is the same, but the end will not be. Yeah. And I'm just very excited about who A is, and please let me know who you think A is. I will definitely post this before the big reveal, and I can do a reaction if you guys want, if I was surprised or not, like if you guys want to see that. Please let me know who you think A is if you watch the show. I know a lot of people have completely different theories. There are so many candidates right now that I am just excited to see where they will go with A, and I'm excited for the show to keep going after A is revealed, because in the books A is revealed and it keeps going. Like it's not like it goes downhill after A is revealed. I feel like it is even more exciting now. Yeah, so sorry for the long video, but I was very excited to share this vlog with you guys. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.